Hi there, Stan the Annuity Man, America's annuity agent, licensed in all 50 states and Puerto Rico. Like saying that. Behind the camera is Dr. V. He speaks fluent Venezuelan, whatever that means. Today's topic is, how does an annuity work in retirement? How can I make an annuity work in retirement? Should an annuity work in retirement? I'm kind of spitballing all of that. But we're going to talk about that and how to narrow it down to the specific product. There's lots of annuities. There's not just one annuity. Okay, it's not like there's not one restaurant. There's not one truck. There's not one pair of shoes. There's not one annuity. So we're going to see how an annuity can work in retirement for your specific situation and make it very easy for you to decide if it does or if it doesn't. After this. Okay, so how does an annuity work for retirement? So let's just make it plural, annuities. So let me ask you a question. How does your Social Security work in retirement? Because Social Security is the best inflation annuity on the planet that you already own. And your answer is, well, it provides a lifetime income stream for as long as I'm breathing, and I can set it up for my spouse and blah, 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 blah. Exactly. It's a pension payment. How does an annuity work for retirement? If you have a pension, you know how that works. It's paying you for life. How does an annuity work for retirement, Stan? It really comes down to two questions. What do you want the money to contractually do, and when do you want those contractual guarantees to start? Annuity doesn't always mean payment. Annuity can mean four things. Acronyms PIL. P stands for principal protection. There's annuities for principal protection, not lifetime income. The I, income for life. There's annuities, what you're thinking, that provide lifetime income. There's four types, okay? We're going to tell you how to decipher how to get to the best type that's going to provide the highest contractual guarantee. On the PIL, we've done P and I. The L stands for legacy. There are annuities that provide legacy that that'll grow and you can leave to your family. And the other L is long-term care. There are annuities, whether you can't, well, if you say, well, me and the missus can't qualify for long-term care because those boys, all they want to do is insure young, healthy people. You're correct, but there are annuities that provide long-term care, even if you're out there smoking 12 packs a day and drinking a bottle of Jack. First of all, good for you. You're a goal setter. You're not going to be here long, but enjoy it. But there are long-term care products for that. So principal protection, income for life, legacy, long-term care. And the two questions, what do you want the money to contractually do, and when do you want those contractual guarantees to start? It's that simple. How does an annuity work for retirement? It works like that. You're buying the contractual guarantees. Annuities do not work in retirement if you're looking for market growth. If you're looking for stock market growth. Don't buy that. Just go buy the market. Go buy stocks. Go buy mutual funds. Go buy Bitcoin. Go buy whatever, ETFs. You can't have your cake and eat it too. Buy the annuities for the contractual guarantees. How do they work in retirement? They work to shore up that income floor. What's the income floor? That's the money that's hitting your bank account every single month, regardless of what happens in the world and politics in DC and your state or whatever. Social Security, pension, dividend stocks, rental income, whatever's happening coming in, annuities for lifetime income can provide that. Now, there's four types: single premium, immediate annuities, deferred income annuities, qualified longevity annuity contracts that can be used in your IRA, and then income riders. All of those are lifetime income products. All of those can be structured so that 100% of any unused money when you die goes to the family, not the annuity company. It's a big misconception that when I die, annuity company keeps the money. You can structure it that way if you're a misanthrope and you hate people. Cool. I had a guy call the other day and I said, hey, you know, life with cash refund, life with installment refund, life only. He goes, life only, I hate my family. They make me sick. I went, good, life only. That means when the bus hits you day two, money goes poof. And I told him that, and he goes, I'm fine with that. I just don't want him to get any of it. Great. But 99% of the people out there that we do business with, and my team that's headquartered in Las Vegas, they're licensed in all 50 states, not on commission. They can take your application from start to finish. Best in the business. We are the best in the business. People try to emulate our system. They can't. First of all, we're open 68 hours a week, 12 hours a day, Monday through Friday, and 8 hours on Saturday. Nobody does that but us, okay? Nobody. How does an annuity work in retirement? It works when you understand the contractual guarantees. For lifetime income, one rule that I have, it's got to be A plus or better from a rating standpoint, and then we choose the highest number. So A plus or better, quote all carriers, choose the highest number. Sounds pretty simple, Stan. It is simple. No product brochures, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. All of it's gobbledygook. A plus or better in the number. That's it. We show all companies on my site. If you go to my site at theannuityman.com and run quotes and look at the MIGA feed, we show everybody. That doesn't mean that I'm recommending them. If you see an A-rated company on a lifetime income quote, I'm not recommending them. But we show everybody because we're the top agent in the country. We're licensed in every state in Puerto Rico. We want everyone to see everything, and then we're going to tell them our recommendation. I'm batting 1,000%, by the way. You're keeping score over the last 30 years. How does an annuity work in retirement? It works just like you want it to work. It works how you customize it. It works based upon those answers to those two questions. What do you want the money to contractually do, and when do you want those contractual guarantees to start? It will work like a charm if you buy it for the contractual guarantees. It will not work ever if you buy it for potential, hypothetical, theoretical, back-tested, unicorns chasing the butterfly growth. It will not work. It just won't. It might work one year, but it's not going to work long term. I know what I'm talking about. I came from Morgan Stanley, Dean Witter, Payne Weber, UBS. I understand that side of the market. I'm still flabbergasted that the story still exists out here. Well, you know, annuities can be for growth. No, they can't. No. Go get it. Go get unlimited growth, but buy the contractual guarantees. How does an annuity work for retirement? Contractual guarantees. I'm the only one out here saying that. Everybody else can't help themselves. They got to go to that growth story because they want to be a master of the universe. They want to be able to throw the dart and make it work. Listen, at the time of this taping, most advisors in the business have never seen a down market. I've got cowboy boots older than most advisors. I've seen down markets. There's been a couple corrections, but one of them was kind of in my first year, and guy got shot in the floor below me with another firm. Client walked in, boom, killed. I've seen markets go down. Markets go in cycles, and maybe we're in a situation with AI at the time of this taping that markets just won't go down anymore. Who knows? All I know is this. Our business is booming, and we want you as a customer, and the reason is it's booming. People want guarantees. So how does annuity work in retirement? That's how it works. And if you do that, you're going to be happy. We have a quadrillion clients. I mean, and I love every one of them. Right now, we're in the process of sending every single person a hat, one of these hats, and it's a lot. I don't even know how many hats, but whoever got the hat order as the vendor, I mean, they're loving it. But they never call us and say, how's that annuity doing? They know how it's doing. They bought it for the contractual guarantees. There's no revisiting of a strategy. The strategy's, you bought it. You bought the contractual guarantee. Every single person understands that. Do me a favor, go to my site, theannuityman.com, schedule a call with me. We'd love to have you as a client. If you choose to work with us, we have the best team in the business. We really do. They're all licensed in all 50 states, everybody in the building, but they're not on commission. They are there to legally speak with you. They have to be licensed in your state to even speak with you, okay? And they can take your application from start to finish. You can get me on the phone. You can email me, stan@theannuityman.com. And I would tell you to do one more thing. Watch this video. It's a topic that I just had to do this because I keep getting this question. Why do people still hate annuities? I have clients all the time that go, I used to hate annuities, and then I came with you guys. I'm good. I like them. That's because you own the contractual guarantees. But it's bigger than that. I covered a lot more than that on why people still hate annuities. Hopefully, before I die, we will have changed that. I'm on a mission. I'm doing a video a day, 7 days a week. I'm doing 365, actually I'm doing more than that because I do additional videos with my podcast, probably around 410 videos this year. And I'm going to keep doing them. I'm going to keep doing them until I have suffocated the message of how these annuity products should be purchased, which is will do, not might do, or I'm going to die trying, you know. Listen, thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time.